poet urges us to wake up to the true ordination for which we've been called. How long shall we live as the world or social media dictates? It's the final piece for the day. Please make welcome Victoria Ojay as she ministers the agenda.
Good morning, church. All right. Male, female, both are genders, right? But these genders are not constructed just to complement the earth. You know, like a side dish accompanying a main dish. No, these genders are finished masterpiece, set out to command global attention. They're like a project, carefully designed, carried out, concluded, and unashamedly defended, showcasing the manufacturer's sweat, brainchild, and capabilities. You see, each gender contains content with intent, dancing simultaneously to the manufacturer's concept. So as a male, if the only way to recognize your identity are your organs whose aim is to voraciously testosterone every opposite gender, whose members leaps at your attention, don't you smell an identity crisis? I mean, as a male, if the colors of your purples are blue in masturbation, yellow in pornography, green in gambling, red in molly, and lastly gray on colors, and your words are like cold hell, freezing every lady's heart, rhythmically swaying towards a zip. High gender, that is not the agenda. As Femi, your only aim is to be a Lamy, faking to be a dream guy, but originally you want to be a steam man. And your favorite numbers are 4, 1, 9. Don't you think it is cryptic? I mean, as Wale, your pickup calls are hello, Showanle, Sarima Bonle, defiling anything, wearing skirt, and aggressively maintaining drips. But yet, the eagle in you is no longer soaring, but busy picking grains in form of chics, chiking and choking until you are completely defeated like a Christmas chicken. High gender, that is not the agenda. As a female, if the only way to recognize your identity is your body, aggressively repulsioned by you to command lustful attention and to keep men in detention. I mean, your steps are like morning glory, always bouncing your tenderness, whose arrest and vibration is supposed to be in your clothes study, but yet meant for the public custody. High gender, that is not the agenda. I mean, as Zipporah, yet the zip in you is not locked, allowing and accommodating anything like ziplock. Or as Stella, your only aim is to be the steerer of testosterone, causing them to leap their all at your attention. Don't you smell an identity crisis? As females, the only students allowed into our institution should be freshers who come with the badge wheel. But you, the favorite animal shaun, plead their cause, paving ways to strangers who bribe you with the word honey. High gender, that is not the agenda. We are fine-tuned into a masterpiece for a purpose. Not a masterpiece, pieces and pieced together to become a master pawn used by the devil. No, we are God's craft, God's image, God's brainchild. We are like a seed planted on this fertile earth to yield fruit and not to yield weed. We are product. We came with an expiring date. But just because we are made by King Immortal, we keep thinking that we know they retire. But don't forget, not all babas can buy bars. So don't let your bygones, shooting your future with dead pictures. I repeat, we are product and we came with an expiring date. And products are meant to be used, they are not meant to be kept. So dear product, what are you being used for? Are you used to satisfy God's need, or you are used to satisfy the devil's want? Are your tongues bashing as weapons of warfare, or they are just Christian pickup lines to pick up Christian brothers or probably sisters? I pray we understand now what the agenda is. Not until the day when our body journeys to Pluto, expressing coldness which comes with no eyes, but compelling tears from the eyes. I pray we understand now what the agenda is. Not when death becomes the only aroma coming from the kitchen of our health. I pray we understand now what the agenda is. Not when our tears wears the best crown of soprano, pitching a dino in high crescendo. So stay woke. Don't get choked with the devil's delicacies. Always appealing, tantalizing, captivating, but yet to captivate you. The agenda is not to become people whose name died even before they died. No, the agenda is to become people that even after your death, your names refuse to die. The agenda is to have your footprint marked on the sand of time. The agenda is to become a product that satisfies need, not a product that satisfies want. The agenda is not to be a gender roaming the earth with full container. No, the agenda is to be emptied, that even when the grave swallows you, it is not contented. Don't be too full for the grave. Be empty. Empty the manufacturer's content on earth. The agenda is not to die with unwritten books. The agenda is not to die with full potential. No, the agenda is not to die with unfulfilled purpose. But the agenda is to die empty. Thank you.